Hej Nadja. Jag tror att du var först. Hej Pernilla. Hello Andrea. Hej Marie. Hej Anna. Hello guys. Hello Alexander. Hello Color All the Things. Hello. Welcome. I was watching Flora by the Seas live stream just now. I guess many of you watched it too. And it was such a beautiful stream. It was so lovely to hear you talk, Andrea, which I found out was your real name. And you are filled with stories, and it's so great to listen to someone that is so good at English, which you of course are. I'm not that good, and I'm not filled with these stories, but welcome to my stream. We are streaming for Katrine, Always Coloring, this weekend. An idea from Put Some Color to It, Anna, as I guess you know by now. Hello Jan, welcome. Carola, welcome. Hello Willy Good Dancer. And yeah, this is the schedule after me. Riverochi will stream at 8 p.m. and put some color to it. Anna will stream at 9 p.m. and I think she will finish this streaming event off. Hello everyone. You are so sweet. We are searching for words in English, and sometimes we find them and sometimes we don't. Okay, so early today I made this stupid promise to try to make a galaxy like Katrina. Hello, e-colors. Yeah. If it wasn't so much, I mean, I hardly haven't done anything else than coloring this weekend, and I've been streaming and watching you and coloring while I'm watching and listening. If it wasn't for that, I would like to have it every weekend because it has been so much fun. It's like this huge coloring book event. But okay, I said I was going to try to make a galaxy background. Katrina had this fantastic idea of making a galaxy background in this butterfly in Daydreams, dagdrömmar, where it says rita ett eget mönster på fjärilen. That means draw something own, a pattern, your own pattern on the butterfly. Yeah, we have to do this again. And I don't want to do an own pattern. Yeah, for me it's time. I need to see them all and be there. So, okay, she had this black Posca background, and I thought I can do that later because I think you know how to do a black Posca background. And I watched her video this morning before getting up. What a nice company to have, Katrina, her voice, and watch her. Yeah, I could do a galaxy with neocolor sometimes, but not now because I have picked out all the pencils, and it would be really, really difficult to find the right neocolors, and I would like to not do that right now because I just have this 1 hour, and after that it's, you know, it's Riverochi, and then put some color to it. And I never done a galaxy background. I've seen some tutorials for it, but it seems both hard and easy at the same time. It feels a bit random. You just do some wave shaped pattern, and you blend a lot of colors together. Yes, this is not Polly's because Katrine made her galaxies with Prismacolor. I think that's because Prismacolor is so much easier to blend. Yeah, we might meet Luke again tonight. Anna's cute cat who likes to sit in her or lie in her books. So this will not look like Katrine's, I guess, but I will try. So this was in indigo blue. Anna, no pressure, but we want to see Luke. And in Dunthrum blue is the name on Prismacolor. Yeah, I think it's easier with Prisma and the blender. That's exactly how she did it, because this is more like crayons. She made one layer with the indigo blue and then in Dunthrum blue on top of it to darken it up. And let's see, after that I think she took the cobalt blue hue. So, no, I don't speak French at all. I read a lot before I started coloring and before I got sick with stress. And in Swedish books there are a lot of French sentences sometimes because it sounds good, but I never understand them. Yeah, maybe that's French. You're right, it sounded French. So if I remember it right now, she did it on both sides of these. I think it's just the idea of making a galaxy in a butterfly's wings are so amazing that Katrine came up with that idea. I know she did an amazing galaxy in the horns of steg, maybe. I don't remember which animal it was, what animal it was. And people had asked her to do a tutorial. So maybe she was sitting and flipping through her coloring books and then saw this butterfly and thought that it could be a great idea to make it into a galaxy. Yes, of course, Flora. Sorry. Yeah, I think that was Christmas too. I think she has one more galaxy tutorial, if I remember it right, and that was also with Prismacolor. Of course, Flora. You are already Flora for us. You were already Flora. I thought I was not able to do this stream because of the rain. It was so loud out here where I'm sitting. Blue, cobalt. It's so many colors. These are the list for all the colors that Katrine used for her galaxy background, and this means that this is one wing and this is the other wing. And I also wrote what her sharpener was called just to remember it, because it's sometimes my sharpener will break and then I need someone else, some new maybe. So actually it looked like she was just scribbling around with the colors quite hard. And then she landed on top. but I'm not sure. This can be a really ugly galaxy. Let's see. We won't look. I'm following you in. My voice will follow you into the shower. Oh, maybe someone else can answer that question. If the Prismacolors also become humid when it's rainy. I think you have a lot more humid in your country. You're from Brazil, aren't you? I think that Prismacolor might melt in the sun, but I haven't used them so much. That's why this also feels a bit scary. I mostly use my Polychromos or my Arteza or my Pablos. Yes, Brazil. Yes, I'm doing an experiment. Actually, my first year with coloring was a lot of experiments directly in the books, and some turned out good and some not. And I didn't have tutorials on YouTube. I tried to follow. I just tried. Maybe I pressed too hard now with the Prismacolor. Maybe this will be hard to blend together nicely. We'll see. Sky blue light. She also used. Actually, she also used Caribbean Sea, but if I understood it right, she didn't think that one was needed and took it away and changed it to this sky blue light. So actually, if you want to see the real thing, you can go to Always Coloring's YouTube page, of course. But this is Streaming for Katrine, so I wanted it to be something in Daydreams, her favorite coloring book, and I wanted it to be something with her colors and something that she had done. And I have been coloring so much on this one, which is for the Daydreams for Katrine color along, which I'm co-hosting all of 2018. But I thought you should you could see something else and not just see that all the time. Okay. I wonder what she was. She had a lot of purples too. Okay, I have actually, here are the real stuff. I'm going to just see. Okay. Yes, let's try that. So she used, I wonder if it was here, but I guess my galaxy will not look the same, even if I use the same colors and the same butterfly. So maybe the text is in the way. Oh, so they are impossible to use in Brazil when it's rainy. Yeah, but I think your rains are so much more. One day here, when it was raining, it was so hot. This summer has been extremely hot, as you already know, and then the rain just turned into fog, or what is the name? Mist. And it just came up from the ground, and it was so much humid. And I guess you have that all the time. Hey, hello. So we don't have that so much. But if our rains always were like that, I guess they would melt or be very bad to use too. Steamy rain, thank you. Yes. Okay, after that I'm turning into violet. Oh, she had so many colors. I'm not sure I'm gonna... My butterfly wing will end before the colors. And I watched this tutorial this morning and thought that... First I thought, yeah, this could be nice doing, because I thought about doing trying to do a galaxy sometime. And then I saw all the pencils she had picked out, and there were so many, and how random it is. I mean, there are no lines in here. It's just... yeah, violet. And after that I'm going into her choice of Parma violet. The thing about galaxies, I've seen some tutorials, other tutorials too, and her, is that, and she also says that in her video, that they are kind of ugly until the end. They look like something a child has done. Is it looking good? Wow, thank you, Katrina. And something I was wondering while now, now it's not oops, it's It's when I'm thinking. Mostly in real world, I'm talking loud with myself. I do it on work when I have to organize myself and tell myself what to do and to remember what order to do things in. And I do it at home. And I realized that after my streams, I talk to myself loud in English. Yeah, my oops, but now my phone is sitting there, I think, so no more oops today. I had the oops before I turned on the camera. Okay, I think I just have one color left, and it's for this wing, and it's Deco Pink. So I might do a bit more purple. The lightest version, what was it? Lilac? Yeah, so now when I can't speak out when I'm thinking about what to do next, I do this. Hello, Anna. Yes, oops, I did it again. Or as after this, unfortunately, Anna, I think I will miss your last stream. I have to see it later because I promised my family we are going to see Notting Hill. Well, we were going to see a movie, and I chose Notting Hill because it's one of my favorite rom-coms. Well, Flora, you know, Maria and me, we have known each other for a long time. Okay, so there was some blue in the pink. Yeah, Notting Hill. And what does he say? He says, oopsie daisy. We are fighting over you, Lady Norwegia. The most fun sidekick. Whoopsie daisy, yes. We started to see Titanic again yesterday, but it was too sad. So now we're gonna see. Okay. I'm not sure if I have enough of color or if I should have more of it. Where are you, all my small pencils? Or not so small, because I have not used Prisma so much. It's charming. Wonderful. I have a bit of charming pink in my galaxy. I'm gonna make it more visual. Okay, I'm lost with all my purples. I don't remember the order. Let's see, Parma Violet was maybe here. I think I'm gonna have some more of the Parma. And after that, the Violet, Violet, Violet. Okay, that was... I did it the wrong order. But anyway, you'll understand. Many of you might have done your own galaxies. And I mean, the good things about galaxies is that it kind of randomly, they have this, you can almost choose whatever colors you like, I guess. But because this is my first time, I thought I should take her colors, Katrina's. And often when you see galaxies with colored pencils, or in coloring books, they are with black as the most dark part. But she had this black background, so that's why she didn't want it to be in the picture too. So what is this? Cobalt Blue U, that was the one around. I do a little bit more of that one. Willy Wonka, you're turning violet, Violet. I really need to see that movie again. Okay, so now I'm going to, because I'm, I think that is Willy Wonka. Yeah, a bit of green. Yeah, I saw in the galaxy Katrina had made on another picture. She had actually green. It was beautiful too. You are sleeping. Yeah, I was going to try this. Oops. Okay, sorry. I really liked what you said on your stream, Flora, that we're curly-headed, introvert, a bit clumsy colorists. Maybe not all of them, but I feel that that's me too. And now I dropped all my blenders. That's why all my Caran d'Ache blenders break the first thing when I get them in the post. They are not broken when they come, but I drop them and then they break, because they are these ones. They all look like this. Yeah, so I thought I should use the same blender as Katrina, the Derwent blender, which I bought when I was on vacation in Cyprus, but I never tried it. Because mostly I use this Caran d'Ache, but she said it was not hard enough to use. I think I have too little. I have not tested this Derwent blenders, and I don't know if I should sharpen it before using it the first time or not. Now I'm not doing that. Yeah, I'm a bit tired too. And I said in Flora's stream we were talking about making this an annual thing, and I said I would like it to be a weekly thing, like every weekend. If it wasn't for that, I haven't been doing so much else than watching streams and streaming and coloring, and it has been amazing. But I can't do that every weekend. Yeah, but it's not as good stories as yours. Like your DNA story. I think if I did one of those, yeah, it would be kind of interesting. I think I'm from a bunch of farmers from Sweden. Yeah, they are not very solid, these Carandash blenders. Yes, that's true. We have more of them, but they are shorter. Yeah, but I mean, the Cyprus story is not even a story. It's just that I was in Cyprus and went to Nicosia. And I mean, in most places in Cyprus where we were, most stores on these tourist places, they had like strange pencils kits for kids, and they had like pirate copied coloring books, like a Lost Ocean, that I'm sure it didn't say Lost Ocean, but it was no, it wasn't that one. Secret Garden, I think, but it didn't say Johanna Basford on it, so I think and it was in plastic, so I couldn't watch it, what it was, but I think it was pirate copied. But in Nicosia they had real art stores. Yeah, the DNA was wonderful. She was British all the time. So I ran to the art store like 10 minutes before the bus. Yeah, it's so upsetting. But in this art store they really had real coloring books. Time Chamber, at least they had. And it's such a beautiful book, but I do have a lot of books already, as you probably know. And I also have problem in coloring small stuff, and it has a lot of small details. So I didn't buy that, but I bought some other stuff like soft pastel pencils and Derwent art, no, not artist, Derwent drawing, and these blenders. Yeah, it is. I guess that Sweden, I guess that is because one of the reasons must be that these editors, Printworks, I think, made a lot of coloring books, great coloring books, together with, and was quite early on to it, and was searching for great illustrators on like Instagram and such. I know Emily Lidehäll Öberg was found that way, for example. Yeah. I'm not sure. I think this quite beautiful, but the layers are not so blended. I think I pressed too hard and didn't go into the different. Yeah. But a galaxy can look like this too, I guess. Oh, so you don't have coloring? No, I mean the stores in Sweden don't have as many coloring books as they had in the beginning when this trend was starting. Some stores still have some, but I guess most people that really into coloring these days are ordering online, because then we can choose from everything. Not city, country, sorry. Ah, you were saying it wrong. I thought I had said something wrong. Portugal is a country for art. Okay, my little pink here is going into the purple. I had a lot of purples. I think it was impressing of Katrina to choose these colors. And on her stream she also got these dots. But she liked them because they gave some texture. So I'm going to like them too. Okay. Katrina outlined her butterflies. Here are the schedule while I'm cleaning my gel pen. Yeah, today I actually tried to do some chores very fast. We got a text that we were going to have some visitors that we wasn't planning to have, and because I have been coloring all the time and not priorated, what you say, it looked not so good, so I had to speed cleaning. But after all, they didn't come, but now we have, well, at least some of the spots in the house are a bit more clean. So I try to do some things between the streams. Okay, she outlined them. Katrina outlined her butterfly. And I think I'm going to do that later, because if I'm going to do the background black as she did, which I thought looked great, then I will have to do that again. So I won't do that. And I will not be able to see the line when I'm coming with the black, so it can be messy. But I'm going to try to do the inside. And I'm not sure. But the thing about galaxies seems to be, I won't pretend I'm an expert on this, because this is my first one, and it's just using Katrina's colors and try to do what she did. Thank you. It seems to be a bit random. You can choose almost whatever colors you want to, from light to dark. And it has to be something like a little bit wavy, so it's not these straight lines. Yeah, Oosh. I was just wondering, Lady Norwegia, was Ooshka was. I thought, wow, it's a pencil I don't know, pen I don't know about. Now I understand. You mean, yeah, Posca. Yeah, I mostly use Posca too. But then I realized, which I showed to this morning when I was streaming, that it's so easy to erase gel pen. You just take a color pencil and rubs it a bit. And I don't think you can do that as easily with Posca pen. But yes, they both work. So I think that you might want some stars. Maybe not one of those, but well. And dots. And that's too quite kind of random. Well, okay, thank you. So you can use the blender for rubbing off the Posca. Thank you. So, I mean, the dots in the sky, there are so many in the real world. And about this stage, when I see other colorings, it starts to look like a galaxy. I don't know, does it? And some dots can be a bit bigger. Actually, I think this is a great way to do things you have thought about for a long time. I have been thinking about doing a galaxy for such a long time, but then I just, I never time to watch YouTube. I don't know how to do. But for this event, I actually took the time, and it was so wonderful to watch the video, and it is kind of fun doing it too. Yay! So you saw it was really kind of easy, as Katrine said. She was right. I can do a little star here. So I'm not sure if we have time for the other wing. I'm gonna see and watch. Yes, I think we might have. So then I find the other. No, I thought I had put them out, but I never thought I could do it so fast. Yeah, thank you for joining, and have a good lunch. So while I'm picking up the pencils, you can be funny together or ask anything to each other. You can ask me too, but I might miss it. Okay, so she used Dahlia purple. No, I don't want to, because I want it to look the same. I can do a Neocolor later, but I don't have these pencils here. And I'm a bit scared. I'm more scared of Neocolor. It was such a long time. But I can do that too, but not now. Yeah, Flora and Lady Norwegia, please be funny. Okay, Parma Violet, that one I already have out here somewhere. Yes, Mulberry. There are so many Prismacolors, so how to find them? Mulberry. Actually, I have my book. Let's see, Mulberry. Yeah, I can do a brave Neocolor experiment, of course. I just think it would look so strange, and I don't have them so sorted, so it would take me too long time to find them. If I could press pause, and you were all like paused in your lives, so you didn't notice that I paused you, then I could do it, but it has to be another time. Okay, now I wish I had them in letters order. Mulberry 30. Okay, so here's Mulberry. Yeah, her dabbing technique, it's so great. I have to try it. It was some time I used wet medium. For a while I used that a lot, but now it was quite a long time since I used it, because I started to like ordinary colored pencil more for some reason. somehow it happened. Lavender, that beautiful lavender. Yeah, I think it's a good method to buy some on open stock so you can see if you like them or not, because it's so different what you like and not like. And just because everyone else likes something, it doesn't have to mean that you like it. I just turned silent because I wanted to read what you have written. Please keep going on. DX, I'm soon finished, but she shows so many pencils. And I mean, I have a big house and I'm sitting on different places and colors, so the things are like everywhere. I don't know, Alexander, if you're still here, but Katrine, it seemed that you have some smaller place you lived in. Did she also have things like everywhere, her coloring stuff, or did she put them away every evening when she was finishing? Yeah, you can do a galaxy. Hello, Alexander. Was she having her coloring stuff like everywhere, or not? There's purple you do. Hot pink. Yeah, you can do the galaxy thing on the wings of a fairy girl. That's a great idea. And you see, it's not that difficult. If I could do it like this, if I could, anyone can. Okay, it wouldn't be that hard to find this. But when you were eating, did you put them away, or did you have to eat like somewhere else? Hot pink and pink. I can't find hot pink and pink. 29, 29, no. 31 och 32. So you just put things a bit away like this when you were trying to get place for your plates? Oh, she spills chocolate. Yeah, it's a terrible thing to. I mean, you really want to. In this case, I guess she was. It was because she was coloring at the table where she had the books and drinking the chocolate there. But I mostly take a cup of coffee with me, and I dropped it in my books, and it was not good, nice at all. Okay, so here are the pencils. You see, it's so many. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I don't really remember the order, but I mean, she started with the darkest, and I guess that is I can't even say it. Dioxazine purple hue. Yeah. Okay, so ooh. But her coloring books, they didn't get stains from the chocolate. I just wanted to see. No. Okay, she did it like that. Something like this. Maybe. Oof, that's good to hear. I mean, we put a lot of time and money into this hobby, and her pictures were like masterpieces. So it wouldn't be fun to ruin them by coffee. No, sorry, chocolate. I was thinking about my pictures, but they were not masterpieces, and it was okay. It was just some in the corner. This one. And after that, I think it's Parma Violet. So why do I have violet here? It's not belonging here. Parma Violet. Hello! Yeah. Thank you, Katrina. Came up with this idea to turn this non-filled, non-patterned butterfly in Dagdrömmar to a galaxy butterfly. So I'm using her colors. Yeah, of course. Thank you. I'm going to remind you all again. We are streaming for Katrina this weekend, and at 8 p.m. Riverochi is streaming, and after her at 9 p.m. it's put some color to it. So please go watch them. I think this is the strangest things, that they really look like childish drawings or coloring at this point, and still after the blending they look fantastic. So let's see. I guess I will look at the time. Mulberry, I think. What are these? Are mulberry? No? What? Have I picked up the wrong? Yeah, it's so many pencils around me. Here is it. It is. Yeah, Galaxy Weekend. Okay, so now it's mulberry, and yeah, no. I feel a bit lost now, because before I started this stream, I watched Katrina and how she started this again to remind myself. But this one I haven't seen since this morning, so I'm going to do it all wrong. Lavender. Lavender, where are you? There you are. It is so much wing. This was bigger than the first one. It would have been nice if the rain was here again, just not so loud as the first time, but as so you can hear it in the background, because it's kind of nice to listen to the rain. Thank you. Now again, it doesn't look good. It really looks strange, but I hope it will turn out good in the end. And now I think she did, if I remember it right, she had this idea of putting in some Parma violet, maybe, here, to connect it more with this one. Yes. My phone has also been out of battery all this week, and yeah, I guess you can do it with a white pencil, although it will turn the colors a bit lighter. Okay, I don't know which is the Now again I'm lost. I take the mulberry again down here. Yeah, the battery have been running out all weekend when we have watched streams. And maybe some of the pinks. I don't remember what, let's see. Deco pink, hot pink, deco pink. Where is the deco pink? Oh, the deco pink. She used it here too. That explains. I'm gonna have this cute pink up here. And maybe I take this lavender. So, Alexander, you had lasagna yesterday. What have you been eating today? Maybe leftovers? Yesterday, when Anna put some color to it for streaming, we were talking about what we were doing, and I was doing dinner, and so was Alexander. So, yeah, I was just wondering. I have been thinking of that lasagna because it's such a nice thing to eat. What is it? Lavender? No, I think I should. Deco pink, hot pink, and pink. No spaghetti today. Okay, that's good too. And what is this? This is so nice. We have made new friends this weekend, and we have been talking and thinking a lot about Katrina, and I think some new people that haven't been daring to stream before has done it. I think it's fantastic. Okay, so I'm not sure what to do at the bottom of the butterfly. Yeah, she did it all just very, very light, so I do that too. Yeah, Flora, I mean, you were one of them, the persons that had not been streaming before, and I mean, no one could tell that. You were like a pro, and so many have, it has been so much fun. Okay, will I be able to have time to, I will take more of the darkest. Yeah, we can do a lot of, I think we're going to see more combos like you and Anna. I would love to stream together with someone sometime. That would be so fun. I was thinking about, now I have vacation still, and it's hard for me to, doing interviews and thinking about the podcast. I don't really have that, that brain is not with me when I having vacation. But I was thinking of doing maybe something like a program about how we remember Katrina, or talk something about Katrina. I might ask you, Alexander, but I mean, you can say no, or you might not have time. And maybe Angel or someone else, if you can just think of anyone. It would feel so good to start do the first episode after summer about Katrina, because this has been such a shocking and sad and big thing. Coloring as Therapy podcast. Yeah, I would like to do one of those too. And I have booked up some people for some other. Yeah, we can see if we can find time sometimes. I know it was hard to find a time for Katrina, but I'm so happy she joined. It was such a lovely episode, I think. I think we want to hear more about Katrina, and it's like therapy for us all. Yeah, I was thinking about that, Flora, that you can talk about coloring as therapy. I would love to have one of those episodes too. Yes, I was thinking about that too, Alexandra, that you are a part of this community, whether you like it or not. You poor thing. Yeah. I hope I just get time soon. Our energy. You like it. Oh, that's good. We don't want to scare you. Okay, I think I'm gonna try. I don't know if I have time for this. No. Goodbye. Thank you for following this streaming for Katrina. It's just 16 seconds. I'm gonna blend this and do the other ones and put it out on my account. Streaming for Katrina. Go to River, put some color trees. Yes, it is. Thank you.